Welcome back, guys, to another edition of Connected Careers. This time the regular season is on and the Arizona Cardinals are home to take on the Seattle Seahawks, and this game would be epic, coming right down to the wire here at University of Phoenix Stadium. And this Arizona squad, after an up and down preseason, 2-2 in exhibition play, now we have a time to face off in a regular season debut. And here against Matt Flynn and the Seahawks, yes, they did indeed go with Flynn instead of Russell Wilson. Flynn is an average quarterback. We'll see how he does, but John Skelton is the man here. I chose him over Kevin Kolb, and earlier on in the first quarter, he would prove why I chose him over the favorite Kevin Kolb to get the job. 3rd down and 5, Skelton incomplete, but Andre Roberts, come on, man, get that football. Indeed, it was a little high, intended for the receiver. Now it's Marshawn Lynch and the Seattle Seahawks, and Lynch, after the entire day, just unable to get anything going offensively. But Sidney Rice in this passing game will get going early on. After a broken tackle, the only guy that has a chance of bringing him down is Patrick Peterson, and boy, is he a tremendous corner. Sidney Rice would be down and unable to return, but Peterson potentially saved a touchdown. Meanwhile, Greg Toller, the up and down preseason for that cornerback, well, you saw a little bit of the down part of Toller as Sidney Rice scampers inside the Arizona 5. And this is Marshawn Lynch, spin move inside the 5 down to the 3-yard line. So now on 3rd and goal, this is Flynn back to throw. Again, an underneath pass and trying to make the fullback get into the end zone. Flynn would have a pretty good day so far, over 100 yards in only 1 quarter. But here, this is Beanie Wells after a field goal game, trying to get things going. 3rd down and 7, Skelton complete to Todd Heap. 10-yard completion to the tight end, new set of downs, and on 3rd down and 5. Nice completion to Todd Heap, not getting any yards, but what a tremendous catch. Todd Heap going back across his body. It shows the kind of effort that he has. Seattle drive now, 3rd down and 4 after a 5-yard pickup. This is Mike Williams getting the 1st down, but boy, no more costlier of a time for a holding penalty than there. 3rd down and 12 now. Golden Tate not going to get that 1st down, and boy, you just hate to see a 1st down picked up, but a penalty gives it right back to Arizona for the Seattle side. 2nd down and 10, complete overthrow. That one's on Skelton, but he comes back the very next time. Here, 3rd down and 12, and he throws a dart to Todd Heap right in stride, and the tight end picks up a good 25, and we are at the 2-minute warning. And the Arizona Cardinals, down 3-0, are on the move. 2nd down and 10, handoff, Beanie Wells inside the 15, Seattle down to the 14. Then on 3rd down and 8, Skelton nearly picked off, and the Cardinals are lucky to get out of this one with a field goal. That could have been a pick 6, partner. 3-all tie at the end of the 3rd. Now here's Skelton back to work. Michael Floyd hangs on to that one. He had 2 drops on the day. Then on 3rd down and 8, Skelton back to throw. A late ball to the left side. That one incomplete. 3 and out, back over to the Seattle side now. And on their 3rd down attempt, Flynn back to throw and could not get rid of the rush and get an accurate pass on this one. Doug Baldwin after a pickup of 1 yard. Flynn all day, just an average performance, 7 of 18, 119 yards and 0 touchdowns. Now this is the Cardinals back to work. Andre Roberts drops the football. You can't do that, but on 3rd down and 3, Skelton right back into the groove of things, complete to Early Doucette, makes a man miss inside the Seattle 35-yard line. A pickup of 20 yards, and the day for John Skelton so far, pretty impressive heading into the 4th quarter. And look at Andre Roberts, the comeback off the drop with a tremendous catch back across his body. Boy, you can't have a more resilient football player than Andre Roberts in this game. Comes back with a nice catch, and he's not done there. 2nd down and long after a Skelton sack. It's Red Bryant bringing down the quarterback. Roberts will be back to work, but first of all, Stephen Williams, a preseason to remember for Williams, and boy, that was just short of the 1st down marker, and the Cardinals reluctantly take 3 points. Jay Feely good on the try, and it's 6-3, but they could have had a touchdown if they went for it on 4th down, reluctantly taking 3 points. Marshawn Lynch, another run for almost no yardage. And then on 3rd down and 8, Matt Flynn just out of bounds. Boy, he had a man wide open. Seattle on the day, 1 for 11 on 3rd down, and after that kind of a 3rd down attempt, boy, it's not surprising to see that statistic. 4th down and 6, the Seahawks punting it away, and Ryan Williams had a tremendous preseason but cannot hang on to the rock here. We have so many problems on punt return coverage. Both the starter, Andre Roberts, and Ryan Williams fumbles the football. The flag would be against Adrian Wilson, just adding more insult insult to injury. Seahawks start their drive inside the Cardinal 20-yard line. Terrible outing. Then on 3rd down and 7, we have to make a stop to preserve the 6-3 lead. Marshawn Lynch unable to get the first down, and with under 10 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, Seahawks kick a field goal, and it's only a tie game. And Andre Roberts, what an effort on 2nd and 20, gets the first down, 21-yard pickup. We needed 20, gets 21, slant route complete on a wide open play where he breaks a big-time tackle. Andre Roberts, tremendous play, great effort all day long. I would give him the player of the game honors. Then Steven Williams back to work, another tremendous pass play. And John Skelton versus Matt Flynn, boy, this has just been a quarterback battle, but the defenses have gotten the best of both of them. But the Cardinals, John Skelton getting things done in the 4th quarter. Andre Roberts back to work again. And now the Cardinals are inside the 5-yard line on a 2nd and goal. Skelton to the end zone, complete, touchdown. Larry Fitzgerald, in the first passing touchdown of the season for the Cardinals, is a 10-yard score, and the Cardinals now have a touchdown lead, 13-6 score in University of Phoenix Stadium. Larry Fitzgerald there, his stats on the day, would not have another catch because the defense just came to play in this game. That is to say the least. 2nd down and 7, pass incomplete, nearly picked off. Then on 3rd down and 7, pressure on the quarterback, complete. No, incomplete. Tremendous hit. Mike Williams cannot hang on to the rock. The punt back over to the Cardinals, and Beanie Wells sends the ball into Seattle territory. Then 2nd down, another handoff. Just a tremendous drive. Cardinals, with under 2 minutes to go, do kick a field goal. So it's 16-6 now on the other side of the 2-minute break. Matt Flynn back to work. Tip ball incomplete. Now it's 3rd down and 10, and for the Seattle Seahawks, Matt Flynn and this offense could not get going all day long. Just another miscue on 3rd down. I did mention 1 for 11 in that category, a holding penalty against Seattle. And now it's 3rd down and 20, partner. And now Flynn just has to air it out deep, in that airmail pass incomplete. 4th and 20 now. And the Cardinals preserve the win as the Seattle Seahawks would punt this football right back. Arizona preserves the win at home, and now we're 1-0 on the season, a big-time mark here for the Cardinals. They get it done at home against a division rival. They still have the Niners to play twice, but this is a big win to get to 1-0 on the season, and the offense was able to get it done in this contest. 16-6 is your final score. The Arizona Cardinals get it done, and Matt Flynn and the Seattle Seahawks, boy, a lot of work to do. I don't know how good they'll do this year, but for the Cardinals, with John Skelton at quarterback, I have to be surprised on how good this offense was in this game. Beanie Wells, 21 for 92, 4.3 a carry. That's going to get it done, partner, in this league, even with a top 5 Seattle defense. Steven Williams and Andre Roberts provide 4 catches along with Fitzgerald. Then you also have Wells, Floyd, Tate, Winslow, Doucette, Baldwin, and Robinson. Sidney Rice also injured. He'll be back in the next few weeks. Lorenzo Alexander leads the game in tackles, and we are set, partner, for next week's competition. After 2 goals reached on the night, it would be Tom Brady and the Patriots will have to meet in week 2. Danny Woodhead, here's the full stats. After week number 1, they did beat the Titans to go to 1-0, and now the Patriots are in New England for this game, a big-time matchup. It would be one of the greatest games of all time, I have to admit. Just a tremendous game. You do not want to miss it. I want to say one more time, possibly the greatest game ever played in Madden. You have to tune in to see that game. It will be posted in the next few days. Thank you guys for watching, and again, I will see you next time. Cardinals franchise, we're already 1-0.